Welcome back to Box Score, guys. It was a hell of a week in the NFL. You and your baritone boss battled it out with your FanDuel team. So without any further ado, let's see who has bragging rights for the week. Let's start with the boss, who finishes second to last this week. Ouch. DP ran into some bad luck with Matt Ryan. McLovin, is the Falcons passing game wise to avoid?
Yeah, I think so. I actually just saw a story today on SI.com Fantasy that the Falcons are playing great on the field, but Matt Ryan is not playing great in fantasy. It's a great example. This season is like, you can stink on the field and be really good in fantasy. Blake Bortles, Phillip Rivers, got smoked on Sunday and had a huge score. So it's two different things.
All right, well, with DP finishing second to last, that means that Danette had a pretty bad week, and that Danette was little Seton O'Connor. Seton, it's your second week in a row finishing in last place. After winning in week 2 and 3, the wheels have come off. What the hell happened?
Well, what happened is I tried too hard. And any time that I really put thought into something, I usually fail miserably. And when I should just sort of wing it like I did the other couple of weeks where I'm like, oh yeah, I like this guy, I'll take him. This time I was like breaking down offenses and who's good, whose running game is good versus what a weak running defense, all of this crap that I know nothing about. So it's like, wow, that was pretty dumb. So I think this week I'm going to go back to just straight up gut feeling.
All right.
Go my gut.
Splitting the group down the middle is Todd Fritz. Toddy Joe, you had 3 guys absolutely go off this week with Ryan Tannehill, Todd Gurley, and T.Y. Hilton. But you also got hosed with negative points from LeGarrette Blount. What happened there?
Negative?
That was awful.
How do you get negative? I honestly didn't know you could have negative points.
Yeah, I was following along. A guy must have lost yards or a fumble or whatever it was. But Tannehill lit it up, and I was happy with what the receivers were doing. But I think I had Matt Bryant, who only got me like 4 points. My defense didn't do much. And then seeing LeGarrette Blount give me a negative 0.3.
So Ryan Mallett scored more points than LeGarrette Blount?
Pretty much. Yeah, but by not playing. Well, we all scored more than LeGarrette Blount by having 0. But yeah, that would have helped me a lot. I think I would have had a shot at, not necessarily first place, but I think I could have got into second if I would have had a running back with some kind of decent number, negative 0.3.
Yeah, that's horrible, 0.0. All right, and then there were 2, and just as you guessed, the DP show NFL Insider finished second place. That's right, McLovin. With a solid week, but for the 3rd straight week, you have finished a runner-up. Always the bridesmaid, never the bride. Do you put more pressure on yourself to win, given your level of NFL knowledge?
Oh my God, yeah. I have a lot wrapped up in this because, basically people are judging me out there based on how my score was. Right now, I'm solid second place. It was kind of Fritzy's role before.
That's right, I had 3.
But I keep on coming there in second. I have to admit, second is kind of gratifying. I know it's like I'm in a pretty good mood.
How many seconds in a row can you get though?
Yeah.
And still feel gratified?
Well, I gotta tell you, there was a certain point last week I'm like, I gotta be in last place, and then thank God Dante Moncrief for that trash time touchdown to kind of save. So I'll take second. I mean, I'd say this may be a back row thing. We're cool with second.
Well, as long as you can finish at least 1 week in first, which you've done.
Yeah.
And I've had it once. I could live with second.
All right. Well, let's get to this week's champion. Paulie, congrats, my friend. You are riding a 2-week winning streak. Have you figured out the secret?
Well, I didn't recall at all that I won last week, but thank you. I'll tell you, my only strategy this week was to pick my team in under 3 minutes. I did so. On running backs, I took without looking basically at names. I said 2 highest cost running backs that worked out. My kicker, Blair Walsh, scored 20 points. The defense scored 25. So I had 45 points from the throwaway. I went with a low-priced Rams defense, relatively, and Blair Walsh. So I think I finished in some dough. I don't know exactly how much, so that felt pretty good.
All right. Well, again, congrats to Paulie, and don't forget to catch our FanDuel Draft Day every Thursday right here on the Box Score.